You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't...
Substitution for New York. Toppin's checked in for Hartenstein. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. Slimmy's checked in for Chicago. So the Bulls 5 right now. All out there with Slim. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at center. Pass to DeRozan. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
A different look for New York. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Fournier subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Bulls also changing it up. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Here's Quickly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
That one misses. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Dosunmu. Drills it from outside.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Quickly. 17 points in his last outing. And here's Reddish. Outside for Randall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
17.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Fournier. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so here is New York. 7-point differential.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Even from over here,
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Atlanta had a huge game. He ended up with 43 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
when he's on, he is on. And there isn't all all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Rose kicks to Fournier. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, would this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
For Chicago, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Slam, good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Rose kicks to Brunson. Passes it to Hartenstein. To Brunson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Time now for an injury report. For an update on Emmanuel Quickley's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage.
36.
And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Here's Slim, and it's blocked. They get it back. Now here's Rose. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for New York. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. This is a rough stretch. Right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Barrett kicks to Rose. Pass to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Toppin inside. Working on Williams. And there's Toppin on the assist by Barrett.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Rose passes to Hartenstein. Brunson with it. The pass to Barrett. Here's Hartenstein. Down low. Here's Brunson, and he jams it with authority.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They are coming off that. Julius Randle getting it done for New York.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks 60, the Bulls 58.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested. Making a change here. Toppin's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Slimy's checked in for Zach LaVine. For New York, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Bulls trail by 4. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Toppin in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Brunson. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Drummond. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Pass to Brunson, and Slim picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Rose with the ball. Pass to Randall. And here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
Here's Slim. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Rose kicks to Barrett. Back to Rose. Randall outside. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here is Slim. Brunson covering. Pass to Slim. That 3 off the mark.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Rose passes to Brunson. Rose looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Trying to get open is Randall. Can't hit that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
New York calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Evan Fournier's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Rose. Chicago also making some changes. Kobe White comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Fournier. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Bulls leading by 3. White the pass to Slim. Looking to get back on track here. Out to DeRozan. There's the pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Randall. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Caruso, the pass to Slim. Williams against Randall. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Quickly kicks to Barrett. White against Quickly. Now Barrett. 12 points for him. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall no good.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's Chicago now. Here's quickly. 5 points in the game. Fournier for 3. Rebound by Williams. Here is Slim. Pass to DeRozan. Over Randall. It's rebounded by New York.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
For the lead. Tries again. And it's laid in by Fournier. Fournier's got 8 points.
Fournier does a good job sneaking in for a second chance.
To the paint. Here's Slim. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Passes it to Fournier. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it. A different look for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Reddish in for Evan Fournier. Chicago also making some changes. Zach LaVine's checked in for White. So for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson comes in for Reddish. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Quickly. So for Chicago right now, they've got Slim. DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball, and it's Drummond in at the 5, home in the paint. Pass to Slim. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he's a great floor general out there, and you can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Bounce pass from Rose. And there's the pass to Randall. Left block shot on the way. Uses the glass to drop it in. Randall's got 24.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. Over Barrett. Nice D from Barrett.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And it's Ball in the corner. Poke loose. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from DeRozan.
So determined is DeRozan. He has piled up a ton of points in this league.
The shot's good from Brunson.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here is Slim. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Rose.
First team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
There's the steal. Here's Slim. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to Barrett. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Pass to Brunson. And the pass to Barrett. And it's sent back by Drummond. To the middle. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's New York with it. Randall grabs the board. Randall's next trail by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. Outside Rose. Got a piece of it and stolen by Drummond. Pass to Slim to the inside. Can't cash in from close range.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett continuing to find consistency by not settling for things that come his way. He's got to stay within the confines of what they want to do offensively. So his game is growing.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Chicago. Chicago calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Julius Randle.
And he's been out there doing his thing, just dominating on the glass. There aren't many players who put more into their rebounding than he does. And we saw that again tonight. Nobody could match his effort on the board.
Well, needing a bucket, Andre Drummond goes and gets it.
Passes to Barrett. Back to Rose. Randall against Williams. Randall down low. Nice D from Slim. And here are the Bulls now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Ball, the pass to Slim. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Inside, Brunson. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
There's Williams. Randall grabs the board. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game, and Slim picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution. Zach LaVine.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.